Oh, hey there, fellas. Ready to unlock a little something extra special on your Amazon Fire Stick in just a few delightful minutes? This super easy guide is going to walk you through every single step to open up a secret app store. And guess what? Here, you'll be able to grab applications totally free. Just imagine all the latest movies, those TV series you have to see, thrilling live sports, and even those hot pay-per-view events you usually miss out on. Stick with me, and I'll show you exactly how to get all of this set up on your Amazon Fire Stick. And if your day needs a little sunshine, well, let's just say I'm about to make you one very, very happy guy. Oh, and before we dive in, if you're thinking about getting a new Fire Stick or maybe even upgrading to a Google TV streamer, be sure to peek at the links in the description. I've found the absolute best deals just for you right there. To get us started, head on over to your home screen and spot that little magnifying glass symbol. Give it a push down and then a little click on the center button of your remote. You'll see a fun virtual keyboard pop up. Now, let's type in downloader. Isn't it sweet how it just pops up in the suggestions? Go ahead and scroll down, highlight it, and click that center button. This will take you right to the bright orange app we need. Go ahead and select it. Now you can grab this handy app for your device. Just a simple click of that center button and the download process will begin. Give it a few moments to get itself all cozy and ready. Once it's done, don't open it just yet. We're just patiently waiting for the setup to finish. As soon as it playfully says, "Launch now," just press that home button on your remote. Next up, we need to sneak into your Amazon Fire Stick settings to tweak a super important option. The easiest way to do this, my dears, is to scroll all the way to the right on your main screen. A little menu will then appear at the bottom. Scroll down a bit further. We're looking for My Fire TV. Now, if your device isn't totally up to date, My Fire TV might be hiding somewhere else. Or, if you have an older model, it might sweetly say My Device instead. But no matter its name or where it's hiding, that's the little gem we need to select. Let's click on it. Once we're in this section, my screen might look a tiny bit different from yours because I have developer options already turned on. But if yours doesn't show this, don't you worry your handsome head for a second. I'll show you exactly how to wake it up. Just scoot up and click About. Then, with your Fire Stick or Fire TV highlighted, give that center button a little love tap 9 times. Yes, 9. After that, a sweet little message will appear saying, "Congratulations, you are now a developer." Once you see that, press the back button and poof. Developer options will now be right there in this menu. Now, let's bravely venture into developer options together. The very first thing you'll spot is ADB, debugging. Go ahead and click that center button once to switch it to the on position. A small pop-up box might try to surprise you. Just scroll down and politely select Allow. Next, we're going to select Install Unknown Apps. You'll see Downloader listed there. You might have other little applications too. Scroll down to Downloader, then click the center button just once to switch it on. If you happen to have a charmingly older Fire Stick, this exact option might be playing hide and seek. It could say apps from unknown sources instead, offering only a simple on or off switch. If that's what you find, just flip it on. With everything now perfectly set up, press that home button on your remote. Time to find our new downloader app. The simplest way to see all your lovely applications is to scroll almost to the very end and click that cute icon with 3 squares and a plus sign. This will reveal all your installed apps. The newest additions always show up at the very bottom. So, just scroll down through your applications, and the very last one will be the newest app you've added. Let's launch Downloader together. A tiny dialog box might pop up, just a quick click of the center button to make it go away. This amazing application lets you visit almost any website. To do this, click the center button twice, just like this. A keyboard will magically appear, ready for you to type in the web address you want to visit. Okay, everyone, I'm guiding you to an absolutely incredible app store, made exclusively for my wonderful viewers and subscribers. I've put in so much effort to gather only the very best, newest applications on this platform. All I ask for my diligent work, for keeping these apps updated, for making this video, and for answering your sweet questions is that you hit that subscribe button. It's your way of saying thank you for all this fun access. Would you do that for me, handsome? And of course, I also want to send a huge, warm thank you to all my current followers. Now that you're part of the family, go ahead and enter this code. Take your time. It must be entered exactly as you see it. The only reasons you might run into a little hiccup are if you type it wrong or if your VPN isn't awake. Once you've correctly input that code, highlight and click Go. Then give it a moment to load. You'll now notice a tiny red circle on my screen. You might also see a box. If this box appears, just guide the red circle onto that black box and click the center button. Otherwise, the platform will load all on its own, like magic. Let's wait for it to fully appear. All right, the web page is completely loaded. Isn't this platform truly remarkable? You have access to over 300 exclusive applications. My absolute favorite and best performing apps are always marked with a special top apps badge. The very first thing you'll want to do when you step onto this platform is press the menu button on your remote control. It's the button with the 3 horizontal lines. This will call up a little menu. Scroll down and confirm Add Current Page to Favorites. Now, you won't ever need to type that code again, and you can effortlessly access this platform simply by opening Downloader, pressing the menu button, and going right to Favorites. There you go. Easy peasy. After that's done, I want you to press that menu button on your remote again and scroll down until you highlight Full Screen Mode. Click to make it happen. And now you have a super easy to use interface. Now, let's scroll down. It's really important that you have a VPN. If you don't, your IP address will be right there for everyone to see. It's totally exposed. If you keep scrolling down, you'll discover Search and Filters. Here, you can pick any category you like, and only apps within that category will pop up. So, it's designed to make finding any apps you want incredibly simple and sweet. And each app also includes its own little description. I'm going to show you how to install my very top recommended applications. The first application I really want you to grab is IPVanish, which has a top app badge with the number 1. It's my absolute favorite choice for keeping everyone safe and private while you're enjoying all these fantastic apps. Some people have a little trouble downloading or using certain applications because their internet service provider is playing traffic cop and blocking them. But with IPVanish, you stay completely secure and just breeze right past the restrictions your internet company tries to put on you and all your devices. To download IPVanish VPN, move your little cursor onto it and click the center button. You'll be whisked away to a new page where you'll also find the description, followed by the download button. However, to always make sure I get the very latest version, what I like to do is press the home button to skip back to the FireStick's main screen, then find that magnifying glass icon and scroll down. Now, click the search bar, and when the keyboard appears, type IPVanish. You'll probably see it in the suggestions. Scroll down, highlight it, and click the center button. On this specific page, pick the app from the list. You'll then be brought right here. And in this menu, click the center button to start the installation. Give it a minute or two, and once it's installed, click the center button to launch the application. Now you can log in. Don't have an account yet? Well then, I'll make it incredibly straightforward for you to get one so you can browse without any worries and unlock all those fantastic apps. First, grab your phone or computer and open your internet browser. Go to the website that's showing on screen right now. You can also point your camera at the QR code in the corner to go directly there. How neat is that? I'll also tuck the website link in the description and comments below for you. Once you're on the IPVanish website, you can pick your plan. You can even choose just 1 month to give it a whirl and feel the difference yourself. Guys, seriously, definitely pick a package. It's super important. Trust your girl. After you secure it, they'll send you an email with your own special username and password. Once you have that, your FireStick will be safe and sound. Now, log into the IPVanish app and give Connect a click. I also want to show you a couple of sweet settings. Click that little gear icon within the IPVanish app. A menu will appear. I've highlighted Connect on Android Startup. If I click the center button and turn this on, you won't have to remember to manually flip your VPN on every time you power up your device. The VPN will connect automatically, making sure your movie night isn't interrupted by checking if it's on. It will just handle it for you. Okay, so now that we're completely secure, let's start grabbing some of these incredible applications. Press that home button and zip back to your app list. Click on the icon with the 3 boxes and the plus sign, and once again, open the downloader application. Let's pop back into full screen mode by clicking the menu button on the remote control and selecting full screen. Also, if you're still on the VPN page, just give the return button a friendly push to go back to all the available apps. Now, sweethearts, I want to show you the next 4 must-have apps you should download to get all those free movies, TV shows, sports, and live television. You'll find 4 more apps listed right under the categories and sorting section, and they'll have a cute top apps badge with a star. It's really helpful to carefully read their descriptions so you know exactly what each app is, what it does, and any special little steps you might need to take. Here's the first one. You'll see an app with a top app badge number 2 that brings you live TV, pay-per-view, and even adult content. This is by far my top recommendation for all your content. It literally has everything you could ever wish for. Now, move your cursor to it, then just click that center button. You'll be guided to this page where its description is also waiting for you. Simply scroll down and click on the download button. The process will now begin. and we'll patiently wait for it to reach 100%. This might take a moment or two, so here's a fun little tip. If your remote ever plays hide and seek, the Fire TV app on your phone can be an excellent backup remote. It's saved me countless times. Afterward, you'll be brought to this screen. Just scroll over and click Install. Give it a moment. Once the setup is finished, scroll over and click the Done button. Clicking Done will sweetly bring us back to this very screen. We're going to scroll over, click Delete, and one more time, scroll over and click Delete. This will bring us right back into the store so we can grab more applications. First, let's pop back into full screen mode. Press the menu button and select full screen mode. Then, press that return button and you'll be taken right back to the download page. Let's keep going. You're doing great. Now, check this out. Here's another app with that top app badge number 3 that delivers all your favorite sports content. Move that cursor to it, then simply click the center button. You'll arrive at this page where, once again, a description is provided for you. Just scroll down and click on the download button. The process will now begin, and we'll simply wait once more. This is another perfect chance to stretch your handsome legs or just relax for a little bit. Then you'll be brought here, scroll over and click Install. And once it's done getting itself ready, scroll over and click the Done button. And again, we're going to scroll over, click Delete, and one more time, scroll over and click Delete. This will bring us right back into the store to get even more apps. Once more, let's enter full screen mode. Then, press the return button again, and we're back once more. Now, looky here. Here's another app with that top apps badge number 4, and it's an application that gives you all the on-demand content you could ever want. Move your cursor to it, then just click that center button. You'll be taken to this page. Simply scroll down and click on the download button. The download process will now start and will simply await its completion again. You guessed it. Time for another quick little pause. If you have a yummy snack nearby, now's a perfect moment to enjoy it. Then you'll be brought here. Just scroll over and click Install. Once it's finished installing, scroll and click Done. Now we're going to scroll and click Delete. And again, scroll and click Delete. And just like that, we're back in the store. Enter full screen mode again, and after that, press the return button and you'll be brought back to this screen. Now, some applications within my special store need a separate player to work just right. The app you just installed for movies and TV shows is one of those. You'll actually notice in its name that it sweetly mentions needing this other player app. It might seem a tiny bit confusing right now, but when you read its description here when you're actually using the apps, you'll see it, and everything will make perfect sense. So, let's download that essential app player now. You'll find an app name that is the needed player with the top apps badge number 5. Move your cursor to it, then just click that center button. You'll be taken right to this page. Simply scroll down and click on the download button. The process will now begin. This might take a moment. One final wait, I promise. If you're feeling chatty, tell me in the comments what you typically do while these downloads are happening. I'm always curious to know. Then you'll be here. Just scroll over and click Install. Give it a moment. Once it's done, scroll over and click the Done button. Now click Delete, And one more time, scroll over and click delete. Folks, it's truly that simple and sweet. We've just installed 4 incredible applications. There are over 300 available on this platform. So please, handsome, don't limit yourself to the quick examples I showed you today in this video. My absolute favorite apps will be clearly marked with the top apps badge. Feel free to explore the store and download as many of the applications as you'd like to try out. They are all free, so don't hesitate to download every single one if your device has the space. But always remember to keep your VPN active. Some apps might just be a little shy otherwise. But now that you've downloaded everything your heart desires, let's click that home button because, once again, I want to go and find all those applications we just installed. Click on that cute icon featuring 3 squares and a plus sign. It shows all your apps, and all the newest ones are always found at the very bottom. So, what I want you to do is highlight one of those newly installed apps, then click the 3-line button on your remote. When you do, a little menu will pop up. Click where it says Move to Front. You'll watch the app gracefully shift from the bottom to the top. So, click the Home button here. From your home screen, where you always begin, you'll have effortless access to those applications right here. You won't have to search for them. How convenient. Now, everyone, I know we've downloaded some truly amazing applications that give us free movies, TV shows, sports, live TV, and pay-per-view content. But before you ever launch any of those apps, I consistently and strongly advise that you activate your VPN first. Safety first, my dears. Folks, I simply want to tell you how much I truly appreciate all my followers. Your support honestly means so much and helps me immensely. I cannot thank you enough for taking time out of your day to help me achieve my goals. I eagerly await your sweet comments and look forward to seeing you very soon in the next video.